Welcome to Drawing Lessons with the Fond du Lac Public Library. Today I'm going to teach you how to draw an adorable little fox. Alright friends, let's get started. Grab a piece of paper and make sure your paper is going the horizontal way or the long way. And then grab something to draw with, your crayon or your pen or your pencil, whatever you're comfortable with. I'm going to use my marker, but I do have other markers set aside to add detail when I'm done. Okay, we are going to draw our fox. The fox is so cute. It's one of my favorite animals. And we're going to actually start with the fox's hair. So, find the top, middle of your page. So right about here, and we're going to draw some zigzags, really small zigzags. So watch me. I'm going to draw the letter Z, and then I'm going to go down. So that's my fox's little tuft of hair at the top of his head. And foxes have kind of a football-shaped head. So we're going to make the lines kind of curve and flare out of the sides. So watch what I do. I'm going to start by my zigzag hair, and I'm going to make a curved line. See how it kind of flares out? And then I'm going to do it on the other side too. Kind of curved, rounded, and then have it flare out. And we want it to end in about the same spot. So curved and flare out. Let's see, is that about the same? Pretty close. I can make some adjustments. Good. So now we have the hair and the top of the head. Now we're going to do the bottom of the head. And we want to leave a little gap in the middle here. Just like we did up on the top for the hair, we're going to leave a little gap, same width apart, down at the bottom of Fox's head. So now we're going to find where we flared out, and we're going to kind of make a rounded circle shape going in. There. And I want to leave a gap, so I'm going to pick up my marker, and I'll start again here, and I'll make a rounded shape up. There. Now we have our fox's head. And now we can start with our fox's big ears. So I'm going to find my hair again, and I'm going to go down a little bit, and I'm going to make a big triangle shape going up. And I want my triangle shape to have kind of rounded lines. Like that. And I'll do the same thing on this side. So go down a little bit and then make a rounded triangle shape. Nice job. Now, remember where the top point is of your ears? I'm going to go down a little bit, and I'm going to make a line going back to Fox's head. We'll do that on both sides. Find the point, go down a little bit, and then make a line. Good. And then we're going to find that point again up here, and we're going to make this line skinny, much thinner than this one, and kind of follow the edge of the ear. Like that. Whoops, I got a little too close, but that's okay. Nice. So we have our fox's head and ears. Now we can draw the face. So remember where we have this gap. This should be the middle of Fox's head here. So find the middle of that and go up a little bit, and we're going to draw the nose, which is just a triangle with a rounded top. Just like that. Good. And then we're going to make a very light line from the corner of your triangle nose to the corner of his head. And you can make it a little rounded, so it's not a straight line. And we do the same thing on the other side. Good job. Now we can add Fox's eyes. So find about the middle, and we're going to make a circle, and your circle is going to go through that line. It's okay. One side, so what? That's about a finger apart. I'm going to do that on this side too. Try to get them as even as you can, but it doesn't have to be perfect. And don't worry about that line going through. We are going to get rid of that. Take your marker and make a smaller circle in the corner. And we'll leave that small circle white, and we'll color in the rest. There, that looks great. And if you want, you can have some curved eyelashes coming out of your fox's eyes, or you can make your fox have some eyebrows. And then we'll add Fox's mouth. Right below the nose, right below that point, we're going to make a really squished W. And it looks like your fox is smiling. All right, that's great. Now we can make Fox's body. So foxes have kind of a bunch of white fur in the middle here. And our fox is going to be sitting. So we'll have arms, and then legs, and then big bushy tail. Okay, so right here where we have this gap, we're going to make Fox have a bunch of fur. Right, so I'm going to draw some zigzag lines going down. So it'll be like, this is the top of my letter Z, and then I'll go down, and then I'll make another Z. See? And we'll do the same thing on the other side, except these are backward Z's. So they're a little trickier. And then we're going to make this go down almost all the way to the bottom. And kind of curve in. There. Right now our fox looks like it's on a stick. All right, let's add some more to his body so he's not so silly looking. Okay, I'm going to go down a little bit from my fur, and I'm going to make a zigzag line going out. On both sides like that. This is going to be Fox's front legs. All right, and then this is going to be part of his leg, and this will be part of his leg. So we're already halfway done because you drew some lines already. Now we're going to go over and meet with that zigzag line, and we're going to make a line going down on either side, and we're going to make it kind of go in and rounded. There. Now Fox has some front legs or arms, and now we'll make the back ones. First, go way back up here to the bottom of Fox's head. And where his fur starts, we're going to go out a little bit, maybe like a finger. And we're going to make a curved line going down and out. And on this side too, down and out. Nice. And now we'll make the hind legs. The hind legs are kind of crouching. So it's almost like we're going to make a heart shape, or at least half of a heart shape. Ready? I'm going to start in and then curve it going up and down like a heart. You see? See how it looks like a heart? We'll do this side too. Start going in. There. And then we'll just make this line go in. And to make Fox's feet, we'll make some little triangle lines over here. That looks good. I'm going to go back to my zigzag top of the arms and just make a little line going up. And now we get to do the tail, which is my favorite, because your fox's tail can be as big and bushy as you want. All right, I'm going to start kind of here where the two lines meet. And I'm actually going to go above it. And I'm going to make a big curved line that goes way, way, way up by his head. And then I'm going to make a point up here and have this line curl and go all the way back behind his legs. Good. And then I can add some zigzags for his tail. There. And foxes don't float. They like to sit in the grass. So I'll draw some more zigzags, letter M's for grass. Maybe I'll draw a dandelion by having a curved line. And then I'm just going to add a bunch of lines coming out. Dandelion there. Maybe I'll draw one next to it. So the center of the dandelion is blank. All right, that looks great. Remember to sign your name in the corner because you are a great artist. And then you can get to coloring your fox. You can make your fox crazy colors if you want, or like a traditional red and orange and cream colored fox. It's up to you. Good work.